Hey guys, just of the world here, and just a quick little update. I've just been busy for a few weeks, that's why I haven't been uploading. Now I'm back, hopefully I'm going to upload a few times a week, and yeah, that's a quick little update there. But that's not the point of today's video. The point of today's video is to discuss the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard court case a little bit. I'm not going to go too much, I can't really show footage either, just because I know a lot of people are being copyright striked because of it, even though I believe it should be fair use, but I'm not going to take that risk just in case. And to discuss men's mental health. Now, before anyone says anything, I know a lot of people out there is going to be like, why don't you talk about women's mental health or something like that? And the reason is, it's not that I don't care about it. That's ridiculous. And I know just that there's going to be that one person that always says that shit like that. But basically, there's always millions and millions of videos about that sort of thing, and there's not enough people talking about men's mental health, especially nowadays. I think it's more open now, but it still has a long way to go. And I think Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard honestly opens up the doors to this perfectly. Man, where do I even begin to talk about this court case or just anything to do with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard? First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone on Twitter, on social media, and all his fans who are reaching out to Johnny, who is supporting him. Honestly, you guys and myself, who is supporting him as well, is legendary. Honestly, the fact that it took this many years for us to be screaming that Amber Heard was a compulsive liar and manipulator, just for it now to get recognised that she was the aggressor, she was the man beater, she was making up false accusations, honestly just blows my mind. The fact that a man's life can be ruined in like 2 seconds because of false accusations like this is honestly disturbing and disgusting. And to top that all out, there is audio proof of her admitting to physically hitting Johnny Depp, and that there is proof that she severed his finger with a glass bottle, I believe. It's honestly disturbing that no one cared for so long. When all this came out, so all media just didn't cover it, apart from his fans who were, starting hashtags on Twitter and stuff, because that's all we could really manage. It's honestly just disturbing. Now, obviously, more people are talking about it because it's been brought up in this court case in America. But the fact that it took so long for people to realise that Johnny Depp is the innocent one in all this is mind-boggling. Johnny lost movie roles, TV show roles, lots of connections to friends and possibly family, I don't know. But he suffered through so much, was beaten, black and bruised. He even got a swelling on his cheekbone from what she did to him. And the fact that no one fucking cared was actually disgusting until everything finally came out now. Obviously, people cared before, but there wasn't nearly enough people. I dread to think that how much of his mentality was drained from how many years he spent with that abuser, and how much time afterwards his name was dragged through the mud to be made out like a woman beater, when he clearly wasn't, when he was innocent and there were false accusations. Now let's talk about the actual court case as well. Now, if you didn't know, I think this was the latest day in the trial when Johnny Depp was on his when he took the stand. They played an audio that Amber Heard recorded where Johnny Depp was threatening to I don't want to say certain stuff, I don't want his video obviously getting taken down, but where he threatened to off himself. Now, that's disturbing, and you've got a feel for the guy. He starts crying in court. If he was drove to a point where he was thinking of offing himself because she just forced him, it felt like he was forced into that sort of position, is honestly disturbing. And the fact that she thought it would be a good idea to record that, to try to make him look bad in court, or just for proof that, oh, how could she be an abuser because she was telling him don't do it, instead of going to him and actually checking if he was alright. Instead, she wanted to record it. I don't even know what to say. Who records someone threatening to do that to themselves? It blows my mind. Men's mental health is not taken seriously whatsoever. Obviously, there's people that scream out this stuff for years. Me and be one of them. And the fact that it took up until now for people to get up and smell the coffee is ridiculous. Now, I've got to shout out Dior and that cosmetics brand that kept Johnny Depp as their person, for the advertisements and stuff, and the cosmetics brands for exposing her for lying about. Just to explain this last part, she claimed that she had this cosmetics thing to conceal bruises and stuff that when she would go out in public, but between the years of 2014 and 2016. But yet that cosmetics brand, the same one she has, the cosmetics brand exposed us, and they said that it didn't come out until 2017. So how could she have had it for 3 years prior? That makes no sense. This man, Johnny Depp, deserves more love and more support. Now, more than ever, he really needs it. Especially if he loses this case. Which, I don't see how he's going to lose. But you know what bloody courts are like when it comes to women abusers. Do you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. The fact that she defiled his name. That might not be the right word, but the fact that she dragged his name through the mud for so many years and got away with it, and now has all her roles, while Johnny has lost everything, or a lot of things, just is disgusting. He needs his fans, his supporters, the media as well. Get off your fucking asses and start bringing out shit about Amber. How she admitted to practically beating the man. He needs it now more than ever, and I hope people keep supporting him. These hashtags, Amber Turd, Amber Poo, Me Poo, everything to do with that, honestly, is just amazing to see. And I hope people don't stop it. I hope they keep these hashtags going for ages to come while this whole court case is coming. So at least when Johnny sees it, if he's obviously checking social media, that he knows people, the majority of people see through Amber Heard's lies now. Or Amber Turd. I'm going to call her that because that's what she is. A piece of fucking shit. Oh yeah, speaking of which. She took a shit on his side of the bed and tried to blame 2 tiny dogs for it. What the actual fuck? The fact that they try to blame everything on his drug and alcohol addictions throughout the years that he's never been silent about, by the way, is ridiculous, especially when his ex-wives, everyone around him has said that he's never been violent, even when he was on these sort of substances. Is just mind-boggling, and I love the fact that no one's bringing up her drug addictions when her assistant even came forward and said that she was using drugs and she was verbally abused as well. And now I'm just going to leave this video with this last bit, because if I keep going on, this video will be at least, God knows how long it will be going on forever. I'm going to make multiple videos about this court case, hoping to bring awareness to the situation. I really hope people see where I'm coming from. And this last part, I'm just wanting to talk about men's mental health. People like Johnny Depp, people like Jack Wright, and other male domestic abuse victims, SA victims, false accusation victims, is honestly speak out, please. Please always feel comfortable speaking out. And I know that's hard to believe. If I know this video might not get a lot of views, but honestly, I don't care. But please come out, speak out. Let's hear your truths. If you ever feel depressed, let anyone know. Anyone. Do not let them put you down, even if they make fun of you for not equivalently being a man and dealing with the situation. Honestly, it's the fact that people still use them sort of things is, especially when it comes to men's mental health, especially, is just ridiculous. The fact that Johnny tried to leave, book other hotel rooms as well to avoid situations, and she would force herself into those rooms to keep arguing with him is, and even potentially abuse him, is just disgusting. And yeah, please, man, speak out, come forward. Honestly, yeah, that's all I have to say. I don't really know what else I can say, to be honest, at this point, which haven't been said already. Uh, yeah, support Johnny Depp, and I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next Johnny Depp video. Honestly, God bless Johnny Depp. Fuck Warner Bros. For firing him. Fuck Disney for firing him. Honestly, don't go see Aquaman 2. Boycott any movie Amber Heard is in. I want her movies to flop. I hope she loses his career. I hope she loses as much shit as he did. And yeah, that's been Joseph the World. Fuck Amber Heard. That fucking man-beating, manipulative, lying cunt.